MLB Network's coverage. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Doby moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is up and in, ball 1. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a little tapper. And the 3-1. Grounded to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Larry Doby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And right into the shift. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jorge Escobar.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bryant is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Nelson Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martin. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Bryant is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Doby on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And no advance, it's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And will step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. He's running. Looking to bunt is Greinke, and he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Doby racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Hit to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. First pitch coming, here it is. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1 from the stretch. Fouled off. Gordon stands at second with two gone.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cruz moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Back up the middle, right to Gordon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Larry Doby.
The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. Martinez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Bases are empty, one man out. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Desmond has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0. His fastball that misses.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball three.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Gordon is calling for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Digging in to try.
Leading off for the 51. Pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Mike Moustakas is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And right into the shift. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ozuna, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Doby. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in once again, Larry Doby. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Larry Doby.
swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Escobar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop-up. Bellinger is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Now at the plate. Zach Reese Hoskins is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is after it, makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Martinez shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher's set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek in there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Pitcher number 54.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Machado on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Fernando Rodney will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Called strike 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton. Now, J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get inside.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rodney's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate, Dylan Betances. Called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No problem with that one as we are headed for... Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Williams. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Dribbled up the line. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Tagged by Dozier. He is out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and we are. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Betances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Desmond over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate.
Now batting, Hector Fernando Rodney.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Bryant is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging bunt up the line. Chipper loves it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Short, hit hard. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, Larry Doby. A winning run is at first base. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
1-2 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Escobar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage if you can.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in. Rajay Davis. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Late that time for a strike. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And now pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hot shot on the ground is short. Desmond has it, and that's out number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian Dozier, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So a big spot here. Number 4 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Number 3.
Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. John Axford enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding in, Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Still even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming. Here's George Springer as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Two and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off again, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Doby is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. So here now is the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Raisel Iglesias is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard down the line, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with one away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is over. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ripped down the line. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He doubled his last time through.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Martinez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jorge Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. So here now is the pitcher. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Now the 2-0 is in off the plate.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, George Springer, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Cruz looks up, and they have taken the lead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Roberto Osuna waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Machado is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for the second at bat, Raisel Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, Larry Doby, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Weak chopper to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and his side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way.
Left fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Doby moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Doby on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Machado over to his right, one out. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy, he reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Dale Murphy goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For the home team, 2 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.